Hey friends, welcome back to the Paper Girly Studio. Today in studio, I'm going to join my little barista bear, and we're going to take this chunk of a Hobonichi cousin and attempt finishing out the year with the weekly spread. So normally I do a daily logging or backlogging, but today I'm actually going to plan forward since I have a lot of things going on this week. I'm going to start with a little bit of holiday deco. I'm using this Create 360 pad that I got it's the seasonal pad. I got it from the Goodwill a while back. And we're going to look in here for some nice holiday decor to put down. I'm trying to decide exactly what I'm doing next year with using up these stickers as much as possible. So I'm trying to start this year in figuring out how to use some more of these Happy Planner stickers. So I have 5 pages of holiday inspired stickers here from the Happy Planner or Create 360 line, and we are going to take some of these stickers and put it on the page. So let's see what we're going to do. So I am not necessarily a red and green Christmas gal. I really like the blues, the kind of wintry blues. So I'm going to be using blues on this spread. Of course, there's always going to be a little bit of red and green whenever you're looking at Christmas themed things, but a lot of the things that I use are going to be more wintry rather than Christmassy, even though we are on the Christmas week. So here we go. We got 2 things down. I'm doing this instead of washi tape this week, just because I have some Christmas washi tape, but I'm really trying to use up these stickers. I said I was going to try to do it all year long. I was good to an extent, but man, oh man, I have a lot of stickers that need to be used up. So Thursday is Christmas this year, and I'm excited because that means long weekends for everybody. My bonus daughter arrives tomorrow night from Chicago, and then I will have all 4 kids at home for the holiday for at least, I think, a week. We have some really fun holiday traditions that, even though we have tweaked them a little bit over the years as they've grown older, a lot of them are still very much the same. One of the things that I love most about Christmas and having all the kids at home is that it's a time that I get to play full-time mama. Um, and that means making sure that the holidays are magical and everyone has some nice little surprises in their stockings. And just, having that childlike atmosphere of glee in the household. However, because they are older now, grown, in fact, I have decided that this year I'm going to delegate some of the traditions so that it takes a little bit off of my plate so I can relax a little bit more and involve them a little bit more as well. And one of those things is the charcuterie. I've always done a charcuterie on Christmas Eve since the kids were little, since they quit believing in Santa Claus. We do gifts on Christmas Eve, and one of the things that we love is we love appetizers and charcuterie. And I have gone all out for years and years making that spread, but this year I told my 3 eldest, the ones that I knew would actually probably enjoy doing it and participating and do a good job at it, that they are in charge of the charcuterie. Basically, run to Costco, run to Trader Joe's, grab what you want, bill me, and put it all together so that I can just relax, have my day, and then join for the festivities come 7 o'clock at night. So we'll see how that goes this year. Either I will be saying every year this is going to be the new tradition, or I will be back at it next year. Either way, I am looking forward to some good meats and cheeses and crackers and some fancy bread. I have one daughter who is a real foodie, so I think that she is going to really do it up, and I'm excited about that. Okay, so we better put some actual like important to-dos, all that kind of stuff on here because I actually do have a lot of things this week that I need to make sure that I get done. As per usual, I always say I'm going to be ahead of the game come the holiday season, and as per usual, I am not. Let's see, what else do we got on here? There's deck the halls. I could put that here. I better just give me some motivation and do. You got this. I think we'll just stick that on here. This is going to be kind of busy, but like I said before, I'm trying to use up some of these stickers. And so I'm just going to plop them all over the place and then fill in with some pen the things that actually need to get done today to buy. Yeah, I have a lot of things that I'll be running around to different stores for this week. Wednesday, let's see, well, Tuesday, no, Wednesday. Wednesday, Christmas Eve, I will be going to Costco to grab my pies and all my desserts to basically get us through the weekend. We are a family that loves Costco desserts. I actually went today to kind of peruse and see what they have so that I can quickly run in on Wednesday and grab what we need. I'm really lucky that we have a Costco just down the street from us. And so to run down there is not a huge deal. It's not a long drive or anything like that. Actually, it usually takes me longer to find parking than it does for me to actually drive down there. So we're going to throw on a couple more of these to-dos just so that I can write things that I want to get done and have a running tally of them. I love a check-off list. It makes me feel accomplished getting through it, knowing that it's done, and being able to move on, basically knowing that it's done. So we're going to put this Be Merry right here by the holiday because even though it's post-Christmas, we will still be enjoying a long holiday weekend. Forgot to turn on the camera, but luckily I remembered in time here. I have my work down. I'm working on Monday, and then I'm off to buy stocking stuffers for Kiara, my daughter from Chicago. She's out there doing her master's program right now. And then on my to-do, unfortunately, the way that I write, it's hard to show you when I'm actually writing the words, but to do, we have Trader Joe's to get charcuterie stuff, and that's not for our Christmas Eve. That is a separate charcuterie that I'm doing for my girlfriends. Oh yeah, I put in this picture of my Zepeto girlfriends and me hanging out because Tuesday they're coming out for our holiday get together, and I will do charcuterie and champagne for them on that day. Then I am pre-planning my meals. I'm doing chicken and roasted veggies tomorrow night. And then on, let's put in Wednesday, pies, desserts for Christmas. This is a little bit different for me because I usually just pre-plan daily and trying to think ahead for the week. I'm just going to write in when it pops into my mind. So let's see. I should probably, let's see. Oh yeah. I'm gonna clean for company. I clean last minute just so that I know that it is all clean the next day. My husband tends to be a little bit of a messy guy, and if I clean after he goes to bed, then I know it will be clean the next day because he basically gets up, gets his coffee, and goes to work early in the morning. So, oh yeah, I have a quilt that I made for my friend's son for his graduation. He graduated last May, but unfortunately, I did not have time to get it done then. But I did complete it. I need to wash it and wrap it because they are meeting her here when they fly in. She came into town early, and so they're going to fly in and then meet her here, and then they will drive back together from my house back to Bellingham. So I'm going to prep my snacks, my charcuterie, and I need to make sure that I put my champagne in the fridge to chill down before they get here. This little picture I just think is cute. So let's see, what else do I need to put in here? So uh, Wednesday, we're going to have charcuterie and champagne and gifts for dinner. And fortunately, I'm not in charge of that. Well, I guess the only thing I am in charge of is making sure that the champagne is chilled in the fridge. We don't drink a whole lot at our house, but man, we do love to partake a little bit when we have holidays and, well, celebrations, let's just say that. So Christmas, I'm going to sleep in. I love having children that don't believe in Santa Claus because I don't have to get up at 4 in the morning like I used to. And then for Christmas dinner, what our tradition is we get Chinese takeout. When the kids were little, I did a few times. I did a whole Christmas meal, and all they wanted to eat was mashed potatoes and gravy. And I said, nah, I am not into doing all that work for mashed potatoes and gravy. So that is our big family tradition, is we just get Chinese food. So I'm thinking I have nothing else really to put in because I don't know what the weekend is going to bring. I assume that I'm going to do some post-Christmas shopping to get some of those deals that they run. But that is about all that I have planned. So I'm going to throw a few more little stickers on here because I can't think of anything else that I'm going to be doing yet. Besides a little shopping, I'm going to just be relaxing at home this weekend. And so I have a couple of stickers that I saw that I could use to say that. And also, let's see, I have some family dinner stickers, and because they are home, we will be doing a couple of family dinners. Now, obviously, they don't spend all of their time at home when they are here for the holidays because they like to go out and spend time with their friends that they don't see so often. I've got one son who is up in college in Bellingham, working on his degree in teaching, and he likes to hang out with his high school friends when he comes home at the holidays. And then with the daughter that is out from Chicago, I know that her and my other daughter, Molly, will be going out and doing their thing, enjoying some of the holiday things around Seattle this time of year. And because the holidays, Christmas and New Year's Day, fall on Thursdays, my husband and my youngest son have very short work weeks. So that will give us some time to spend some quality time together. And that's always nice. It's always nice to be cozy inside. I actually want to watch The Pit season 1 over again before it starts again on the 8th. I'm very excited about that. So I'm just planning on being cozy at home. Oh yeah, and also it's going to be me getting set for next year, meeting my planners. I have one more order coming in, I think on the 29th. I'm hoping it comes early for my new Sterling ink planner, and I want to get that all set up for next year. And then I also am planning on doing a ecosystem video of all the planners that I plan on using next year. So that is looking good to me. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else that I need on there right now. So I really hope that this week brings a lot of peace and joy to everyone out there. And I hope that you get all your to-do lists checked off. My goal for Christmas was to hopefully get 100 subscribers. And while that may not actually come true, is still my goal. And so if this is your type of video, then I would love it if you would like and subscribe. That way I'm easy to find and you can join me next year for all that I have in store. This new adventure into YouTube has been just a fabulous way for me to end my year. And I'm so excited of what the new year will bring for me to share with you. So until then, thanks for joining me today. Until next time, from one paper girly to another, have a Merry Christmas